talking, all of you. I will make you mute. Okay, stop talking. Read. Start.
No,
reading.
no, don't mute us.
There was some
From the first?
in between some problem with the internet. Now it's okay. Fine. Start reading from page 179.
Our trip to the sea.
Yes.
One warm day, there was a series of explosions at the front gate. At first, I thought that someone was getting a firecracker. Then I realized that what I heard was a motor car engine. Back springs. We heard such engine sound all the time, mixed with the clip clop of horses, the clatter of hand carts, and the clink of bonk of bicycle bells and car horns. They were the sound of passing traffic. No vehicle, it seemed, every stop in the front of the school.
Okay, go to the next page. Go to the next page, page 118.
Yes.
Okay, start reading. Muhammad Al-Ashram, start reading from here, page 118.
Yes, okay. Mr. Ras Mahoon wants us all at the front gate. Bahaskar cried, running into the boys' dormitory. There is a lorry. We are really going to Juhu Beach. What?
Yes, it's the name of the place, Juhu Beach.
Where? In Mumbai?
Yes.
We had heard Mr. Ras Mahoon mention the visit to Juhu Beach, and we had all talked about going to the seaside without knowing exactly what it was. Why are we going in a lorry? I asked. Because there are no trams to Juhu Beach, you son of an owl. Abdul said, it's really far. The lorry had no seats, so we all sat on the floor. The boys on one side and the girls on the other. I wanted to run around, but Mr. Ras Mahoon was addressing us from the front of the lorry.
Okay, that's good. You are going nice. You are going nice. That's good. Okay, Kareem, start reading. Boys and girls, this is our first annual holiday. Kareem, open your mic and start reading.
Okay, from where?
Boys and girls.
Okay. Boys and girls, this is our first annual holiday at Juhu Beach. He said Juhu Beach is on the Arabian Sea and we have a day's holiday. I want you to stay in your places because the ride is bumpy. To help us pass the time, Miss Mary led us in a new song. It really only had one line, John Brown bottle number 101. Each time we sang it, we would sing out one number less than the time before. The song sounded festive to us.
Festive means very good to us, okay? Means festive, like something, okay? Okay.
And we felt we were really an annual holiday at Juhu Beach.
At the end of the school day, last day of the school, annual holiday. This is usually an annual holiday, okay? Okay, start reading.
At Juhu Beach, I heard a sound I had never heard before. A gigantic roar alternating with the sound of a huge amount.
Gigantic, okay? Gigantic
roar alternating with the sound of a huge amount of water rushing out. I wanted to run toward the sound and touch it and to feel what it was really like. But the sighted master headed us boys into the boys' shack. He gave us each a pair of bathing trunks and we got into them. Now you can do what you like, the sighted master said, but don't go beyond the rope in the water. I hesitated for a moment, wondering how amid the roar and the rush, I will
Between,
hear the
amid.
sight.
Amid between, amid meaning between the rush and the roar. Okay, that means the water is very fast and making so much noise. Roar means a roar, a noise which is made by line usually. But here the roar means the sound of the water. Okay, and rush means very fast. You understood?
Okay.
Okay, go next. Start.
Teacher,
Amid the
read
roar and the rush, I will hear the sighted master singing the bell.
Okay, Kareem, stop.
And
Yes,
the
Jasir. Yes, Jasir, page 181.
on the upper side of a rope, but the partially sighted boys started running towards the roar and the rush. Calling back, Abdul, Robin, Vidi, there's nothing in your way, you can run too. I ran towards the roar and the rush. The air smelled of salt and coconut. It was a hot, grainy, dry ground underfoot. It was so hot that I could scarcely bear to put my feet on it, so I had to run fast so I could stop examining it. Suddenly, I was in the water, being carried out. It was close to my head. I forgot everything. I felt I'd never been so happy. I jolted open my mouth. I was repeatedly swallowing water that tasted of tears, buckets of them. I was plunged back, choking again. The water closed my head. The water retreated. I lay on water, wondering how far I could take me. When I came up against the rope and thick as one used to me of tug of war. I heard the silent master
Means the
calling me,
water
that's
was
far enough. Come.
pushing him, giving him a force. The water was very rushing. Okay, so that due to the rush of the water
But
was crossing over him, pushing him back and over his head. This is what wow, this is really fascinating. He has described his feeling in a very wonderful way with the help of wonderful words. Okay, this is what he has
I,
shared his experience over here. Have you understood, all of you boys? A very beautiful explanation
I
of.
heard I
Okay,
heard the silent master calling to me. That's far enough. Come back, you drunk.
okay, okay. That's good. Mahdi, are you there? Mahdi?
Yes,
Mahdi,
mister.
Yes. Read the last paragraph. We spent the day
Okay.
bathing.
We spent the day bathing in the
Bathing.
water and running
Bathing.
around.
Bathing.
Bathing in the water and running around on the new ground. I couldn't get over the way it shifted around, almost like the water. We could go into the water as often as we liked, and we ran. We just had to keep the sound of the ocean to our left or right. Depending on which way we were facing, the school compound suddenly shrank in my mind, like a woolen sock Mamaji had knitted that I could hardly get my hand in it.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. I hope all of you have understood now. See, looking closely on the same page. Can you see the looking closely exercise?
Yes.
How does video describe the sounds of the
Okay,
person?
I am going to write. I am going to tell you the answers. Please write those answers for you. Okay, and later on, what you people have to do. We have finished reading this lesson. You have to solve the comprehension on your notebooks. Okay, later on.
Okay.
After we finish this class, you have to solve the comprehension. Now I'm going to tell you the answers. Please listen to me carefully. The answer for question number 1. The writer here.
Sir, I will go bring my copy book.
Read on the same book, no problem. Read.
What I write?
No space.
Yes, right over there, the same page 181, right over there, looking closely.
Okay.
The answer for number
Number
1.
one what?
The writer here, the clip clop of horses.
Mister, I can't hear you, Mister.
The writer.
Can you write in this paper on the page?
No need.
The writer here, the voice of the horses, bells, bicycles, all this you can write over there. Okay.
The writer.
I can
The rider.
paragraph one. Paragraph one.
Hear the
for a series of explosions.
Here what?
The writer heard the clip clop
The
horses,
got firecrackers.
the clatter of hand cars.
Flip clop of horses.
والله مستر I
Yeah,
can't
listen.
hear and I can't.
Okay, that's what.
Flip of bicycle bills.
يا مستر me يا مستر can you write يا مستر at this page? Yes, write at this page.
I'm going to write. Please see.
It's better يا مستر because we
Can
can't
you
see.
see? Can you see?
Yes, we can see.
Yes.
Vedi, me I write the.
Yes,
Also
yes.
me.
It was wrong.
So this is the answer for one. Vadi heard the clip clop of horses, bicycle, bells, and car horn. Okay.
There is no place.
Okay, it's okay. Just try to write over there, and later you
Managed
can
to
write.
get some space.
The second one, the answer is running. Running. Only running.
Only running.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah, this good number 2.
Number 2 only running.
Yes, only running. Vadi heard the roar of the sea and this is what just now we have read in the last page. Okay, rushing of the waves.
This is number 3.
Yes, number 3.
Still 3 minutes, yeah, mister, for this.
Yes, for the meeting.
Yes, for the
علينا
meeting.
صح؟
You got it, yeah, mister.
Okay, so the question number 4 is he asking why does the writer, how did the writer describe the feel of the sand? Why did he call it ground and not sand? And why did he find so amazing about it? So why didn't he call it sand and he called it as a ground? So this is what he described the sand as hot. He described the sand as hot because he has, in the lesson we have read this as hot, grainy,
Mister, this is 4.
Mister, my hand is broken, yeah, mister.
grainy and dry.
Mister 4.
Yes, this is for number 4. He called it ground because he did not know the name for it. Because he did not know the name for it, that's why he called it ground, not sand. Okay.
Yeah, Mister, I make capture. I will make capture for screen.
This is
Screenshot.
this shows your laziness, Ali. Everybody is writing and you are not writing. Everybody is writing. Number 5, I'm going to write it.
Yeah, mister, I don't understand my handwriting.
It's okay.
Yes, yeah, Mister, me too. Because I guess I make capture.
Practice makes you a perfect, so you have to practice. This is what your practice. Please don't
Because from before I don't write anything.
don't give lame excuses. Please write. Everybody is writing. So it tasted of tears because tears are salty. Because the water is salty, so he's comparing it with the tears. That water is like tears because of the saltiness. Okay, another interesting thing. Okay, the last
There's no
answer.
place.
Yalla, mister, the last answer, yeah, mister, make it small because our hand will be broken.
Please.
Okay, if you want to
It's already broken.
if you want to take a picture of it, you can take a caption.
No,
of it.
yeah, mister, I finish all. Still the last one.
Okay,
Okay. The last I will take a picture.
the shrunk soak describes his experience because
Was drowning?
because the image of school disappeared in his mind, and grew as
شوف يا مستر صلي على النبي.